Here we are at the house on Farnsworth, outside of Sholo. This is a far more remote location. It does have dirt roads. This is the view across the street. There are a few houses in the area. There's not a lot, but there are a few. Next door neighbors. And then back to this little house. Let's do a walk around to the house now. Steps are on concrete. Little bit of wood damage there, but pretty minor. Deck could use a coat of paint. Half log sided. Looks like it has concrete down here for the footing. And they've closed it in. It looks like maybe metal. Little storage building there. We have the back side of the home. Now this is a site-built home. This is not a manufactured. Looks like it has a 30 or 40 year shingle on it, architectural. I do not have the key yet for that little storage. I may come back to that then. Whole house is guttered. It's a little bit of a drop off on the ground right through this area. You can see where they had a little bit of water right there in the center at some point. Very small little shed, locked, little area for wood to store. Fairly good sized lots, all fenced. I'm standing probably about 20 feet from the back property line, and where the road is the front property line. Walking over this way a little bit. We have a little bit of damage to the opening right there. Looks like the metal flashing has been pulled back. Some of the older logs, but none of them are splitting. At least I don't see any. I'm not sure what that's probably covering up. Probably some water connections. The whole house is guttered. That's good. The steps need a little bit more supporting. It's not really quite sufficient as far as I'm concerned. So that needs to be redone. Here we are on the front deck. Got a little spray-in foam they put right there. I don't see a lot of roof leaks, venting. Porch does need sanding and staining, or sanding and repainting. But I don't feel any of the boards being so damaged that you have to replace them. They all feel very sturdy. Here we are at the front door. Looking up, we have a ceiling fan and Celotex initially. Looking into the living room, this is more of like a little entry room. Right here they turned this into a bedroom. Closet there. Crawl space opening to the attic. This room does have carpet. Mostly storage, I would say. Living room area. Little kitchen. Solid wood cabinets. Sink is kind of wedged back here behind the refrigerator, but there is room to get between. Here we have one of the bedrooms. And it appears a little bathroom over there. Small walk-in closet. We do have power, good. It is older carpeting. That hasn't been touched. And this would be considered a Jack and Jill bath. Very tight to the sink. And it looks like there's a shower unit on the other side. I'll catch it from the other side. Heading back through, there's the front door where we came through. Living room area. Wall heater. And the other bedroom on the other side here. Another little walk-in. Now this does include its own well, so I'm pretty sure that that has to do with the water system to be able to put water into the house. Little thermidor heater there. Oops. Oh, that is a tub shower. Again, very close to the sink. And there's a doorway here that comes to the back room that I showed you earlier that I was going to have to get us access to, and it is off the main living area, the laundry area. So this is also a very rough skip trowel that's been done on this in here. A couple of the seams have split. Narrow doorway. I'm guessing it's probably a 24-inch doorway. And back out to the living room area. Again, this is Celotex ceiling. Older cabin. Not a lot of updating's been done to it. A few things here and there. Pretty much original. And that concludes our tour for the house on Farnsworth.